Rico and Karla is about to go live online. Catch all-out monster hit music, all-out celebrity interviews, all-out showbiz and sports news, all-out fun, and exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your all-out hosts, Rico Robles and Karla Aguas. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Oh my God. The comment
it?
section is lit.
It is exploding.
I have never seen so many comments in the span of like 30 seconds. Hello, everybody. What's up? Good evening. Happy Right Wednesday. My name is Karla, joined by Rico Robles. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and we are live on air as well at RX931. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually the first guest that we have that came out of the Big Brother house.
I know.
Yung fresh out of the Big
Yeah.
Brother house. We're talking this kind of experience. And, you know, they do say that only one winner will come out that house. Pero the true winner talaga is when you find yourself. And this dude, I never seen somebody transform from being the most hated housemate to the most loved. And then when it came to the voting, sobrang daming gusto mag-save sa kanya sa show. So this is actually a record for this season. I don't know if the previous seasons had the whole save thing, but they were all trying to save him at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not his first time on the show. We had him here, remember? With
Los Bastardos.
Yes, Los Bastardos.
That's right.
Yes.
We did.
We have
Oh my
him.
God. It's
This
been a
time
long
around,
time.
he is fresh off, of course, of the Big Brother house. Give it up for the one and only, ang Pilyong Hunk-tor, ang Kuya Albie mo. What's up, man? Kuya mo, Albie. What's up, Albie?
What's up, Rico? What's up, Karla? What's up to all my fans out there? Let's go, baby.
Hi, Albie. Okay, before anything else, how are you? You just got out of Pinoy Big Brother. I mean, how has life been the past couple of days?
I've been looking good, feeling good, gaining weight, doing it too. You know what I mean? I haven't been dieting since I got out of the house. I've been eating whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, and because when I was in the house, I was in a complete calorie deficit, right? So my body's trying to hold on to as much calories as it can, and now I'm out here, super calorie surplus, so I'm so bloated. My body's just still holding on to the calories. It doesn't get that we're out yet, bro. Come on. You know what I mean? Let's get the metabolism going, guys.
Pero ang
love
galing,
it.
you know, when you were inside, sobrang, you inspired everybody to work out. You push everybody to work out. Talagang pandesal, dude. You're walking
know.
around, just having the ladies going, hey.
Actually, our very own Nikki Porter was like, his abs look photoshopped. Like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, Albie, the feeling of leaving Pinoy Big Brother, eating whatever the heck you want. I mean, the first day, like the first few hours, were you just like, I'm gonna stuff my face with as much as I physically can and bahala na si Lord.
This was the best part of what happened, okay? So when I get out, they tell me, yo, you can't go home yet. I'm like, what? Like, no, you gotta stay overnight in the hotel. I was like, oh man, cool. At least I get my phone though, right? Nope, you get that tomorrow too. So it's basically I was trapped for another night with just nobody, like alone. So I was like, yo, you gotta do me a solid though. Order me some McDonald's, man. Come on. So like they called my Lola. They got some fast food in me. I almost cried eating that the Big Mac and nuggets, but you know what I mean? It's all good. And then after that, I went to my grandma's house and they just fed me whatever I wanted. It was
And
Wow.
you know, because
The
when you,
dream.
when you get out of it, you have to get debriefed. There's that one day of debriefing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you gotta get debriefed by Doc Randy. He's gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
And
Was
this
in
is
the
what
house.
happened in the outside world. Ito yan. Si i-reconnect
Yeah,
ako
they're gonna
ulit sa
tell you.
reality mo. But you know, we'll start first with the auditions. You know, because you were one of the later housemates that went in. So how did the audition process for you? Ano yung kinuwento mo? How did it unfold? Because this is a celebrity edition.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't even audition for this. They texted me in around July. They were like, "Would you want to be part of PBB Celebrity Edition?" So I was like, "Yeah, bet for sure." So I say I take the I tell them, yeah, I'd love to, and then like, okay, of course, keep it under wraps, don't tell anybody, blah blah blah. And then they didn't contact me until August again. And then
Mhm.
when they contacted me, it was just I don't know if you did this in your season, Rico, but like you talk to like the bosses first, and then they interview you and stuff, and then after that, they just told me I was a housemate. And the reason why I was late in the house, bro, actually, is because I got COVID before I got in the house.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
okay.
Yeah,
Whoa!
dude, it was crazy. I can tell that
What
story if
was
you want.
that? What
Mhm.
was that story like? Yeah, let's pause for a second. You got
Okay,
COVID. What happened?
so I don't know where I got it, to be honest, which is weird, but um, because I was fully vaccinated, I basically didn't have any symptoms. I wasn't
Mhm.
asymptomatic though. So what that means is I still couldn't smell and I still couldn't taste anything. But that's
Oh
it.
Mhm.
God.
I was still working out twice a day. That's why I was so jacked when I got into the house. Because
Mhm.
before the 10-day quarantine, I had my own 14-day quarantine in my house. And I couldn't
Mhm.
do anything. I couldn't taste anything. So I was just eating chicken breast and rice the whole time. So I looked so good coming
Smart.
inside.
Smart.
And I mean, kamusta naman yung feeling that you're gonna be part of the biggest show in the Philippines and pagpasok mo, you have a big pimple on your nose
Bro,
Rico.
that
at
was
that
the
time.
worst. I swear.
That's it.
I
Oh,
think it
yeah,
was
I remember.
yeah, dude. I remember, and it was huge, bro. You know what I mean? I don't get a lot of acne, man. I like to think I have pretty good skincare routine. Not even. It's just I'm blessed with pretty good skin. My skincare routine is basic. You know what I mean? I just
Mhm.
wash my face when I wake up and before I go to sleep. But like the day I come inside, I just see it growing, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a long one too. This ain't no 3-day one, bro. It was
It's
bad. I think
alam
that
mo yun,
that added to my
kita-kita ko
stress in the
di
house.
ba?
It
Yeah,
added to
I
his
kept
stress.
asking him
Rico, you had to
for
mention it
sure,
pa
bro.
talaga eh.
Because
No,
it's hard
it's all
not
bad.
to see, Carla. It's just like it's right there. So
Bro, I got a fan club now. It's called Pimple ni Albie. You know what I mean? It's hilarious, bro. I think it's hilarious. But like,
Oh
yeah, now I
man.
can laugh about it because I don't got the pimple anymore. There's a little bit of
Mhm.
scar still. I'm gonna get faces and curves to take care of that. Shout out to dog.
Albie, I actually wanted to know because you're not new to show business. You've been here for a while. You've done
Mhm.
your shows, your movies. You've done interviews and whatnot. What made you game to join Pinoy Big Brother? Like, did you see it as like a mental challenge? Did you feel like you were bored and you wanted something new? Like, why did you say yes to PBB?
Like what you said, I've done TV shows, I've done movies. The only thing I haven't done is like a stage play, which I don't think I'll be able to do in my career. Honestly, I'm not very good with
Mhm.
memorizing the lines. Like, I get the essence of the scene. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? I don't go word for
Yeah.
word. And it's hard with dyslexia to like remember everything. And I feel like when I'm trying to remember, like say the words word for word, it takes away from the acting. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because like you shouldn't
Mm.
be thinking, you should just be acting. So I just get the essence. So, but like in plays, you can't do that. Like
Mhm.
people
Yeah.
will get mad at you for that. So I don't think I'll be able to do that. But I want to do PVV because like I've never done it before. It's
Mhm.
just something I've
Mm.
never done. You know what I mean? And I can't remember the last time I did something for the first time. So like
Ah,
I've gotten so
Knox.
used to my routine. I've just been like doing the same thing over and over again, and you can't grow when you're in your comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Mhm.
okay, grow in your comfort zone. Why did I feel that on like an
Dude, I mean,
spiritual level?
when you were inside, when you got in, and then of course nakita mo na yung ibang castmates, di ba? Who are you excited to get to know?
Yeah.
Say, this is Celebrity Edition. There's a lot of hot women
Rico.
that are all with
Oh,
you. I mean,
snap.
who are you excited? Who are you excited to somehow like get to know?
So when I got in there, I already knew Chi and Alexa. We did a show together before, like recently. It ended in Feb. So I knew those two. I knew Kyle, but when I knew Kyle, bro, it's like night and day. It's like I basically didn't know Kyle when I met him because he was like what 14, super quiet, the exact opposite of what he is now. You know what I mean? Just some shy kid. He was so short too because he was so young. I was so shocked that was him when I saw him. He's
Mhm.
taller than me now. You know what I mean? Little rambunctious in the house, but good kid, man. I love that kid.
You guys, they're like
But
they're
like,
like BFFs.
yeah, I had like, I like them all. I'm not gonna lie
Mhm.
about that. There's nobody I dislike in the house. But of course, you got a little click in there. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Oy, quiet na.
No, sorry,
Interview, interview.
my friends love me so much. I told them I was gonna do this, but they still pulled up anyway. You wanna say hi, guys?
What's up?
Hi,
There you go.
friends.
How you guys doing? The
They
homies.
literally went to say hi.
They just passed by.
Yeah,
For those that are tuning in, we have Albie is joining us, of course, fresh off of the PBB house. Now, pag ganun, Albie, I mean, usually kasi you guys stay in one area, di ba? Tapos pag may mga nag-aaway na ganun, of course, the KD and what's the girl's name? Yung partner ni KD? Angie. Yeah, when
Angie.
that was unfolding, because you got close to Angie and you guys are forming a little bonding there. I mean, how did that feel when you see them unfolding and parang it got a little dramatic?
Okay, so I was late to the house, right? So I didn't know anything. And when I got to the house, I was still sizing people up, you know, because like in my mind when I got there, this is a competition, bro. Like I'm trying to
Mhm,
win
Mm.
this. I don't want anyone else to win this but me. That was my mindset going in the house. So I guess that's why I had friction with them too, because they were already pre-bonded when I got in the house. Like they were
Mm-hmm.
already a unit. They were already a team. I was still looking at it like it's me against us, you know, them against me, against everyone else. So I guess like I was kind of standoffish a little bit at that point. But then I got to know KD first, to be honest.
mhm,
Like I had Kim, Ian, and Angie. I would always make them work out with me in the morning.
mhm,
And bro, I was so happy KD picked it up now. But anyway, he's doing it on his own now. So
mhm,
apparently that was going on the whole time, bro. Like the two of them, and they've known each other from before,
mhm,
and it was just kind of stressful for me to be honest on all fronts. I was
mhm,
sad for
Mm.
KD, I was sad for Angie. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they're kids, man. They're
mhm.
19, but
Yeah.
like, this is probably the first time they have feelings for another person. And you know, when you're a
Mm.
kid, you think it's real, bro. You think this is it.
Parang may
I'm
hugot sa
just being
lalamunan eh.
honest. No, I'm
Yeah.
just being honest. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no,
when you
that's what
get
we
older,
love,
you
Albie.
realize.
Yeah, that's what we love. Because
When
if
you
there's
go,
one thing you're known for, is that you are honest and you
Mhm,
speak your mind. And sometimes, people get offended by it or
mhm,
people get upset. I mean, were there any moments in the house where you really wanted to say something, you
mhm,
really wanted to interrupt, you really wanted to speak your mind, but you were like, I won't get involved. I won't get into this because it's just going to cause something. Or did you enter the house like unfiltered? I'm going to speak my mind even if people get mad at me
mhm,
all throughout. Like what was your mindset in PBB?
in my mindset, like, if it wasn't my business, I just wasn't gonna say anything about it.
Mm.
So,
mhm,
like the Katie and Angie thing, I just kept that stuff to myself. Unless they would ask advice from me, then I would talk to them about that. Um, but if nobody asked for my opinion, then I wasn't gonna give it. But then
Mm.
again, like if I felt like someone disrespected me in the house, I wasn't gonna keep quiet either. But there were a few times where like I felt like you have to talk to me like that, bro. But like I
mhm,
just kept it in because I just got to the house. But then like that, you'll see, because I was like keeping it in like that, I would explode at
mhm.
like random times in the house.
And then
Ah,
when you implode, it throws off the whole like because everybody looks at you, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Okay, so now many of their fans here are asking, "What's the deal with you and what is Shabby?"
Yeah, who's
uh,
this?
sh- like okay, um, how can I put this? Because like honestly, I feel like it's getting pretty out of hand, man.
Mhm,
Like she was just a little crush I had in the house, you know.
mhm,
But like that's it, bro. Like I just have a little crush on her. I don't even know if she likes me too, but apparently it's getting a little bit out of hand. And I guess her
mhm,
mom tweeted something, but I don't know. I don't have a Twitter. I don't know if it was good or bad. So that kind of put me off. So like, Tita,
mhm,
I apologize. Like I did anything weird, but I just have a crush on the girl, bro. That's it.
mhm,
The fans are kind of like supporting us a lot,
mhm,
but it's just so weird for me. I don't feel like talking about it because she's not out here to talk about it too, and like I don't want to be talking
mhm,
about someone who can't, like who's stuck in the house. I just
Mm.
feel
mhm.
like we should give her a chance to talk to before I talk about it too much. You know what I mean?
Pero
Mm.
Albie, kunyari, manominate siya. would you be waiting for her? Ganun usually yun, when you support somebody. Would you be waiting for her outside the house and just be like, support, vote for her, campaign for her?
For real, I would tell the fans to go vote for her, bro. I want like I want either her, Angie, or KB to win the show.
Mhm.
But I don't. But
Oh.
that's not really my big four. But that's not my big four. But you know what I mean. You can never
Mhm.
tell how things will go. But
Mm-mm.
I'd
But
move
who's your
on
big
them.
four if given? If given the chance, who's your big four?
Madame Newt, uh, Mama Brenda,
Mhm.
my girl Eliza Valdez,
Mhm.
and the fourth spot is a toss up between Ian and Kyle for me. Just because Ian's so
Mm.
strong and cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I love
And
it.
like
I love
cool.
that he like gave his four and he's just like, that's that. I'll be going back. You said,
Mhm.
the fans are really supportive of it. They kind of went a little ham on this tandem, this, pairing and whatnot. I mean, a lot of people say, PBB is a different kind of monster. Like it's literally when a person steps out of the house, the fans are different. That they get more fans, things get really crazy when you finally got your phone and you were easing back into normal life. Did it shock you the amount of extra attention and mentions and messages that you were getting? Like, did you stop and think, dang, PBB really is that superpower that just explodes?
Nothing you said was an exaggeration, man. Like for real, I still have all of my notifications turned off. I
Mhm.
can't do it because like seeing so much notifications gives me anxiety, man. Like, cause like I'm so used to like being bashed online. So like when I
Mhm.
see that much notifications, I'm like, dude, the people are going in on me again. But like now I know it's all love. But like I'm just
Yeah.
still not used to it. I gotta turn it off. I still turn it off, bro. Like even my messages on the social media apps, I can't even see those. Like I'm trying to slowly come back to reality, not just jump back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. So it's
Now
not
you
an
know.
exaggeration,
Yes,
Rico.
yes, it's a big thing.
That's
Now,
so cool.
the thing there is when you are part of PBB, for sure, maraming magpaparamdam
Mm.
na nakaraan, mga ex, nagpaparamdam, mga gano'n. Meron bang nangamusta sa'yo na parang, you don't have to mention the name, but you could say the initials. Why not? But meron ba nagparamdam?
Well, wala naman. Nah, wala naman paramdam na ex like in that way. But yeah. Okay, there's something I want to say too. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? You guys said that I can have no filter, which is true, and I kind of hold my head on that. But like like I said, right, you can't grow in your comfort zone. So when I got into
Mhm.
PVB, I was put out of my comfort zone, and I learned a lot of things about myself also.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came out, I also learned a lot of things. I learned more things when I came out because like just being
Mhm.
inside, it really does something to you. You're forced to look at yourself and all of that. And when I came out, like I just saw things differently. And
Mm-hmm.
I want to apologize for some comments that I made before I got into the house.
Mhm.
Um, I made those comments because you know what I mean. I was trying to be funny.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to be like no filter. At the same time, I was trying to say something that was gonna hurt someone.
Mhm.
But
Mm.
it got way they got blown way out of proportion, and like I guess I affected a lot more people with the statement than I thought that I would. So like I didn't mean any harm to that. Of course, I'm not like washing my hands. I did mean to say some mean things to someone, and like that's
Mhm.
wrong, man. I totally understand that now. Like I said, man, I'm human. I get better every day. I learn every day, and like I want to learn from my mistakes. And I realize now that it was a mistake to say that. Like I guess I was just hurting too. You know what I mean? Just from all the years.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, there was a lot of like pent up pain and anger and frustration. But again, I shouldn't be releasing more hate into the world.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
to everybody who was hurt by the statements, I truly, truly am sorry about it. You know what I mean? They always tell they like my people are always telling me just not talk about it, it'll blow over. But like I don't
Mhm.
want it to blow over like that. I want to
Mhm.
like you know what I mean admit that I made a mistake and apologize for it.
So you
Oh,
heard it here first.
Albie.
ladies and gentlemen, Albie It takes a lot for someone to
Yeah,
apologize.
it really does.
You know what I mean? And it is, it's very brave of you,
Mm-mm.
to actually face it. And you've learned so much. We are so proud of you
I'm
inside,
honestly so
man.
happy. I'm really happy because I didn't know what to expect from this interview,
Mm.
and you just doing that, taking this moment to say those things. That's wonderful, Albie. I mean, dang, talk about learning a lot, no?
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
in the house, out of the house, like you have this whole new like revelation. That's
I was
insane,
so shocked when
Albie.
I came out. I was like, I didn't know that it was like. But then again, yeah, I was really wrong to say those things. It was a mistake to say them. I'm sorry again.
Hmm. Oh, I love him.
for those that are tuning in, we have Albie. He's joining us, of course, live from his house, sa bahay niya, and then we're just talking about the things that what have you come to learn inside about
Yes,
yourself, and
yes.
then also how did you apply it, especially when you came out. How did you first apply it? How did the people around you react?
Um, it's it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Mhm.
so happy to be out, but I'm so happy that I got to be inside that house.
Mm-hmm.
Like it when I was still being considered for it, they asked me like, why would you do PBB? And then I was like, you know what? I feel like it could change my life in there.
Mhm.
Like I feel like joining that show could change my life. Like if I won the show, I mean, I feel like it could change my life. You know what I mean? But then like I realize now, even if I didn't win the show and I was in there for like a month only, it did change my life, man. Like
Mhm.
it taught me a lot about myself. You grow up quick in that house, man. It's
Mhm.
weird. I think it's because you have no cell phone, you have nothing to do. You really have not a lot to do a lot of the time. When you don't have a task, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. But
Mhm.
when you don't have a task, bro, you're just chilling there a lot of the time. And like
Mhm.
I don't know, I'm lucky enough that I was able to use that time to really look at myself and realize a lot of things about myself. And you know what I mean? It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not easy to do that, especially
Mhm.
outside, because if you don't like doing that, you know what I mean? You don't like looking at yourself like that and seeing the bad parts of yourself. And
Mhm.
then you just drown it out on least you go to Instagram, just go to Facebook. So you know what I mean? You take your mind
Mm-mm.
off of it. You don't have that option in the house.
It's really a place that people don't realize is a
Mhm.
genuinely tough but also very fulfilling place to be. No, I mean, a lot of people think, oh, PBB, people enter for the fame and
Mhm.
whatnot, but you take so much away with you afterwards. Like, I feel like this is something that people need to realize. Like, it really struck me, Albie, when you were like, you don't have a phone, you don't have social media, so all you're really doing is
You're
reflecting.
and you have to
You're
face
thinking
yourself.
about
Yeah.
what went on in your life, how you deal with things, and it makes you think like this isn't how I want to live when I finally go back to the quote unquote real world, right?
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's flipping fantastic. Would you do it again? That's what I want to know. If given the chance, because people are saying things like wild card,
Mhm.
the big winner that we never had. If you could do it again, would you go back inside the house?
I really don't wouldn't want to, but seeing as how much the fans really want me to, do you know what I mean? I told them on my stream, I was like, if you guys make a way, because apparently there was a wild card thing before.
Uh
Mhm.
huh.
So I was like, if you guys are able to annoy ABS enough to get me the wild card spot, I
Mhm.
can't say no to that, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta
Yeah.
give the fans what they want.
Hmm.
I would vote for him to be inside because
Dude,
he's
if
he's
there
like
was
a
a wild
wrench.
card, yeah,
He's like a wrench in the machine. You know
let's
what I
make it
mean?
happen. Let's
That's
start
that's
like
what
a
it is.
an e-signature petition.
'Di ba? For him to actually be a part of it. Now, we're learning so much from you, Albie. And as far as self-actualization nga yung
Mm-mm.
mafi-figure out mo sa loob eh. When you actually find yourself, then you have an easier time to actually share that,
Yeah.
to the world. Now, isa pa dun na gusto kong tanong, kasi they never, usually pag edition ng PBB, sinasabi nila yung price eh, di ba? I don't know what the price is for this edition. Ano ang premyo nyo for
Oo
this
nga.
edition?
I don't, you know, they never even brought it up. I think it just said the contract was a mil.
Mhm.
But like I
So
think before they had like a house and stuff too, right? Like a car.
Mhm.
Am I
yeah.
wrong? I don't know. They'd had them
Yeah,
before, right?
before it was an appliance showcase, and of course you get to travel to different places. You get a house, you get a car. Yeah, you get a house and lot in a car. So, kasi ngayon, like they didn't, that's what. It's just curiosity. Kung ano nga yung
Chismoso
premyo
talaga si
nila.
Rico.
Kasi they never said it. Usually they have it, di ba? They have a chance to win.
Yeah.
This and that, this and that.
I don't know,
Okay, so
maybe they surprise the
Mhm.
housemates. You know what I mean? You can never
Yeah.
tell right now. They're all about
and then
surprises.
Albi, ilan na ang nagtanong sa'yo kung scripted ang PBB o hindi?
Yes.
I can tell you guys this much: it's definitely not scripted, bro. None of that is scripted. I promise you. Everything that goes on is real. You get like the only script that they have is the task, and like, they already know what the task is before they give it to us.
Mhm.
So that's the only script they have, bro. There's nothing
Yeah.
else. Everything that happens there, everything that's said there, is said and done by the actual housemate. It's not scripted. 0% scripted, bro.
Wow. So it's really not
Yeah,
scripted. I mean,
it's
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think
mhm,
all of us have certain like I don't know, ideas about
mhm,
what Pinoy Big Brother is like. Like some people think it's scripted, other people think people are planted in there
mhm.
to make a mess and to start fights and whatever. Albie, what were your preconceived notions or ideas about what PBB was like before entering? Like did you enter it thinking like it was this or that? Like what
Kakain
were
lang
those
ako,
things that you
chill
thought,
lang.
yeah, PBB was actually about?
I thought I could handle the shower call, but
Ah,
The
that was one
shower
of the
call.
reasons. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get out of that house, bro. Like I'm 28 years old. You can't tell me when I can and can't shower, bro. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? Like, am I in jail? Do I need like shower call, bro? I was working out for 2 hours under the sun. I'm gonna take a bath, bro.
eh, may
Like, especially
timer
if
pa
you're not
yun, di
doing
ba?
anything. Yeah,
May
but like
timer
we're
pa,
we're
meron lang 5 minutes, right?
we're guys, bro. We go quick. But like that's the thing, bro. Living with 8 girls, like the drain is blocked 85% of the time I'm taking the shower, bro. You know what I mean? It's so hard to one hit combo. The one combo is when you pee and you're making moves at the same time.
That's that's
It's
that's
fun. It's fun. You pee in
disgusting.
the bathroom.
I
Carla,
learned
don't tell
something
me
new
chicks don't pee in
today.
the bathroom, please. Come
One
on.
hit
Everyone pees in the
combo.
bathroom.
Di ba?
Like, I'm sorry.
Boys
I'm sorry.
are gross.
Carla, I'm
Boys
gonna
are
let you compose yourself. I'll let you
boys
compose
are
yourself.
gross. Like Albie, this is horrible. Guapo guapo mo, pero you pee in the
I'm
shower. I
just
can't.
there are two there are two types of dudes, okay?
Mhm.
The first types of guys are dudes who pee in the shower. The second types of guys are liars. Everyone pees in the shower, bro. I swear, it's a thing,
Guilty.
right?
Guilty.
Come on, bro.
Guilty.
Magpapakita tayo dito. But like,
So, yung pala ang
so like
tawag
we were
doon.
saying,
One hit combo.
one-hit
One
combo.
hit
So like,
combo.
this
Albie,
is
this is too much. I did not expect this. Nope. Okay. Moving forward from the combo conversation, Albie,
of course, don't do it when it's baha, bro. That's why it sucks.
It's gonna get all over your foot.
we are spending we are spending too much time on this topic.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to clear that up. Not when it's baha.
I can't. Okay, Rico,
Now,
I can't move
also,
forward.
as far as, superpowers, dito ko lang nakita yung yung sa edition na to. Kasi I don't really get to catch it. So ngayon, nakikita ko siya. Yung edition ninyo, meron kayong automatically nominate another housemate card and also a save the housemate card. So for you, I mean, it is of course Brenda who got it and also Alexa who got it for this edition. Now, for you, if you would have gotten that card, who would you automatically nominate?
Ooh, juicy.
If I was still in the game, okay? I
Mhm.
don't want y'all to think I don't like to do it. But like if I was in the game, from a cerebral aspect of someone trying to win the game, I would nominate Kyle. Because like no one's gonna vote for me in the house and get nominated. But like
Mm,
I feel like he would be my biggest competition in the house. So
Mhm.
I'd want him
okay.
out. But like that's it. But
And then if you were
I
to
think
save someone, who would you save?
Angie.
Mhm.
Aww. He's just like so like Angie. Bless.
Save
Diba?
Angie
I
right
mean,
away. I knew I was gonna save
mm,
Angie, but the nominate, I don't know, yeah. Because like I don't think anyone else would nominate him. Everyone loves him in the house, man. I wouldn't.
I
Mm.
mean, one of the stronger ones kasi dyan, if you're gonna get really, really competitive, sorry, Carla, I'm gonna get geeky about this, is Brenda. Sobrang galing
Yeah,
ni Brenda sa challenges.
yeah, true.
Sobrang, and Madame Inuts too. You know what I mean? Those two, they are very good
I think
at
one
what
of
they,
them's gonna be the winner.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, there's
That's a toss up for
diba? Unless somebody commits a violation. But Albie, thank you for taking time to join
Yeah, we
us.
know you're busy.
I know that you're about to start another show at 7 o'clock. So thank you for taking time to join us. Now, Albie, what's to expect for you for the remaining
Yeah.
of the year? Meron na bang mga,
Offers,
offers?
projects.
me. Yo, I was so blessed because before I got into the house, um, I had this one project with a friend of mine, Direct Rod Singh. So he was telling me about this project for like since January this year. He was like, "Yo, I got a
Mm,
project for you. We gonna do this. It's this. It's like that. It's perfect for you." I told the writer to watch your interview, see how you talk. Like we wrote this character for you. I was like, "Dope, dope, dope." Then I verbally committed to him, and then I got to BB. And then they
mhm.
told me I couldn't tell anyone, so I had to not tell him too. I was like, yeah, direct, we gonna do it, we gonna do it. Like, no, and I'm going inside the PBB house, and then
Oh,
I come out of the PBB. First thing I do, I text him. I was like, yo, direct, what's up? And he was like, guess what? We moved the shooting to January. We didn't even try to look for another replacement for you anymore. I was
oh,
like, yes.
Hey,
yay!
nice.
So I
That's
got
great,
that.
Albie.
Mm,
I know it was so like you know what I mean. It's like meant to be. But like yeah, apparently it's gonna be like kind of like Magic Mike. I don't know
mm.
much about it, so my fans are gonna like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be shirtless a lot in that, guys. And I'm gonna have to dance a lot, but whatever. So yeah,
Yeah, take some
I like that.
workshops. This is
for
something
Oh,
sure.
that we're going to be looking forward to. But Albie, thank you for taking time. We are proud of you, man. You did such a great job.
yeah.
Seeing your mom so happy,
Aw,
seeing all your fans so happy for the 20 million people that voted for you
I
to stay inside the
know.
house, man. So
Yeah.
message mo sa lahat ng mga day one fans mo, family members, and all your fans.
So yun nga, guys. Maraming salamat. Let's go, baby. Ano na sanggol. I love you all, guys. I'm going live in Kumu in like a few minutes, 30 minutes. So hop on. I'll see you there. I'm gonna work out again, because I haven't worked out today yet. But yeah, thank you guys. I love you all.
Oh, Albie, thank you so
Thank you.
much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for spending time with us.
All right, take care, man.
Thanks for having me,
Bye.
guys.
All
Yeah.
right, my man. There you go. Albie Casiño. Such a great
I'm
dude.
not gonna lie,
Mhm,
I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was gonna get a different kind of Albie,
mhm,
but dang, the self-reflection and realization,
mhm.
I'm shocked. Like that was awesome.
Yeah,
That was
because
really good.
when you're inside that house, puro
Yeah.
kayo there's nothing to do. So there's no cell phones, and all of you guys have different personalities.
Mm-hmm.
And also, nag-aano kayo doon, para kayong nag-retreat. So there are a task and everything. So you
Mm.
get to discover yourself. So keep on supporting Albie and his other adventures.
I
He
know.
is gonna be dancing, and for him to apologize,
Yeah.
that takes a lot. And
I was
and
really pleasantly surprised
mm,
with that.
and
That was
thank you for
awesome.
giving us that exclusive here on the
Yeah.
Monster. So till then, for Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, she is Carla
He
Aguas.
is Rico Robles live. Bye, monsters.
Monster exclusive interview only on Manila's hottest Monster RX 93.1.